Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Vale of the Anduin campaign. In the last episode, you finally managed to take Rawberg, like it was that much of a problem, but we took it nonetheless, and we are pushing towards Caravad. We had the army of Dol spawn then outside Dolingvar, but they are probably going to run towards Logarth or Caravad, so I'm hoping to catch them on the bridge with Herbrand. If we can do that, we can filter their army really nicely because we have a lot of archers and a lot of pretty good defensive army, I think. If they siege that though, we can still break the siege with this army as well. So I'm not overly worried. In the north though, we had a lot of good battles. We managed to take out all the forces around here and take Litash, which is massive, because that means that we can really put a lot of pressure on Agmar now. With the war with Dol kind of coming to an end and slowing down to the extent they are kind of griefing us a little bit, we have to think about what happens next. And this region, the region of Agmar, is my next priority because they will grief me nonetheless. Well, they'll just grief me all day, all year, all episode, and the whole campaign. They have a lot of lands though. I don't know how far they've extended. They haven't pushed the Weather Hills, which is always good. And Kenneth Bryn is still under control of Duna Dying, so that means that they've kind of only pushed to about here-ish, I'm going to say. Hopefully the dwarves have done a decent job on them, but they probably haven't. Once they're done, though, we can finally take out the goblins, finish the goblins off once and for all, and then finally end this campaign. It's been a fun one, though. I have enjoyed this, so I don't know if I'm saying finally. Like it's a... I'm being tortured by playing this. It's been a really, really fun campaign. I think we are close to Enturn. He is moving anywhere. He can move somewhere towards Caravad. Yeah, once I take all these regions, I'm going to give them all in one go to Lothlorien. And they're going to be like, ooh, yes, we'll give you map information now. Who's seizing that then, I wonder? Oh shit, it's run. That's not good. Under the command of Khan Rukar. And Khan Mugoz is there too. What unit does he have now? Look, he only has a Loganist Rim bodyguard, which kind of sucks. Still though, 82? That's ridiculous. That is really good actually. Wow, I would not like to fight that. Right, what's happening? They're in here to be trained, which they can't be. Why can't they be? Why do you choose to grief me so? He's going to go all the way to Bairns Halls. I know at least there we'll be able to train them. Oh, we can get some skin changes. And we can get, look at that, Hetherbrin. And this unit was fantastic in my, they were massive in my, my Elves of Lothlorien campaign before it came to a stupid end for my own, for my own stupidity. Cascalon and Gammon Lank. Okay, can they recruit them here too? Would they be able to? No, looks like it's only going to be in. Where did we get that from? Though? Probably from Beyond's Guard, isn't it? Or the Karak. Okay. Yeah, get the Woodland Settlers too, which is another good unit. Ah, what a good unit to have. Really excited to get them in when I can after 24 turns. It's quite a long time. We can recruit a lot in Beyond's Halls. I didn't realize how much we could do. We're going to start sending the army out of High Pass. They're going to go towards Morva Tarth. Clearing that will be massive with our war with Agmar. We can kind of bottle them in then. Let's get these guys in here.
As you wish. Your orders, my lord.
You two shall stay.
Glory, honor, victory.
Okay, I see you guys are going to come in too.
As you wish. Your will, my lord.
Right, you guys are coming up here.
Yes. Join will make camp here.
Problem is, I think I'm worried if I move out anyone that they're going to be very upset. Can't retrain anything in yet. Kind of sucks. Why is it so bad here? Distance to capital is 45%. Unrest and culture unrest. Two things I want to get rid of, which we can eventually. It's taking a lot of time to convert these regions because we took them all in like kind of one go. But we are making a lot of money, which is good. Right, with that done though, let us move on. Oh no. Oh no.
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
The Dark Lord Sauron.
Ah, no. No. Ah, bollocks. That's not good. How did they get the ring? They must have killed one of the. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Right.
Yes,
So the idea for Caravad is still in. That's
your
still fine.
orders, my lord.
We shall engage.
Probably want to recruit a few more units before we can siege it.
Yes.
Right.
Have a taste of my blade.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna try and clear this army.
With honor, I'm gonna
It's
stick
a pretty
you.
good army too. But at least if we clear that, it gives us a lot of opens up quite a bit. But we have to win first.
As you wish.
Okay. This campaign has got a bit more complicated now, isn't it?
Your orders, my lord.
Right, you're moving towards
My lord.
Morva Tarth. Move like that.
With honor. As you
We are going to make a lot. We're going to make no money for quite a while.
My lord. Yes.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
I didn't know Glenn was in command.
With honor. We can go no further, my lord.
Okay,
This tower will keep vigil over the...
Yes,
move them
my
out,
lord.
and they go instantly sad. Yeah, I thought that would be the case. Okay. Well, we didn't get the ring, but hopefully we can defeat Sauron on the field. Not really something you want to hear, though, is it? Yeah, I can fight Sauron. It's fine. Just spam him with hobbits. That is a proven fact. Hobbits beat Sauron. We can do it. We can win. But at what cost? I'm actually really happy. I'm quite surprised about that. Ah, it's because it's 45% Northman. 31% Northman. 28%. Okay. Right, let's start the battle outside Borosothis.
Your
Winning
orders,
this
my
will
lord.
change pretty much how the whole battle of the North moves on. Right, Viltur was lost by Run, which I'm quite surprised about because they had their faction leader there and their factionaire, which is two fantastic units. He
My
is
lord.
going to Revet maybe Run.
Without question.
There is something you wish to speak of?
Are we going to trade with them
To ask
at least?
any more? We would have said no. Our discussions come to a close.
As you wish. I shall
If
continue
you can get
tomorrow.
only saving grace is if Mordor betray Run or vice versa, but they have got a pretty solid alliances. But they are kind of blocked off. The whole west and north they're at war with, so we're gonna try and at least do that. Ah, nice to see Rohan getting some units in. Just gotta get them Tarth Anduin. I may even give them this. I may have to come and help. Why am I fighting everyone else's wars? They're not going to fight it for me. I have to fight their wars. And to what end?
Orders.
Yes, my lord.
But the army is almost gathered. So next turn we're going to break out and hit Mount Graham. But first things first, the Battle of Borosothis begins.
Your orders, my lord.
Right, he's got to be controlled by me because I can't allow the AI to get my captains killed. Trolls, a lot of strong units. We are up against it. There's no way around that. Okay, let's go. See what we can do.
We attack! Have turned against us.
Really?
We must act and halt this turn.
Are you sure? I thought we were winning. Okay. We have a lot of archers at least, that's always good. Only problem is our front line kind of sucks. Oh, we've got another unit of archers. Right, pikemen and spearmen all together. Right, you guys are going to come like that. You guys are going to come behind here, use your javelins. And you're going to go over here. You guys are going to go into guard mode. We've got left the ballista. Yeah, it needs to be back here. Just my cavalry. They're probably going to charge at us because they know they can beat us. If the AI think they can win, they'll always go in the offensive. And honestly, you want to kind of use my cavalry later on in the fight, not right now. It's like I'm bearing the fate of the free peoples on my shoulders now. Some peasants, some peasants in the woods. I guess it's a better story than some small child looking thing from a really peaceful land. I really explained Lothlorien really badly then. Oh, trolls. I know I said about using cavalry last, but I want to try and get that 4%. It's probably not going to happen. I got 2. They have so many archers, oh my god. Right, we only took out 2%. And I'm going to need my cavalry to later on in the fight. Okay. You guys come behind here. My problem is they got so much range on me. They outrun me all day of the week. Oh.
We will not relent.
Like that. Can my blitz at least hit them? Actually, not him. Him. See if I can get some more kills with these guys. They can tank a lot of range damage as well. Unlike my cavalry, who can just get the absolute shit beaten out of them. Come on, Shadow Rangers. Whoa, get rid of them. Try beating onto me. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Ballista!
Oh, can't you hit that? Oh, they can't apparently. Okay, that's a point.
Footman! Units, move out! Ready for battle! We stand together! Units, move out! Forward!
These guys can cover the flanks for their I'd be really quiet then. It's just like proper constant. At least these guys can hold their flanks. So the Rag should be taken out of the game. This fight at least. As I'm hoping anyway. Well, that's going to be converted to a Mordor bodyguard. Let's hit this, I don't know what they're doing. I don't like what they're doing.
Ballista!
Well, they're going to start charging us now to an extent. They've stopped. I don't know how it went that far. I have no idea how you did that. Okay. They're just trying to... They're like baiting me. It's really weird. Okay, let's get my infantry pushed forward a little bit more. I think as soon as we get to a certain point, they're going to start shooting, but we're going to get ranged as well. That's what group 1. Yes, they can hit them. Okay, good. Okay, are they going to come now? Probably. I'm not quite sure what they're doing. Just running back and forth. It's a bit confusing. They have so much range though. I'm a bit concerned they're going to take. I have so much damage taken from their range. They're not shooting back, which is kind of good. At least I can say that. The only positive I can say is their units aren't hitting me back, so we can just shoot a lot of their range units without any anything hit back at us. It's just got their trolls just running through and hitting their own units. Right, take out the trackers. Right, we're just trying to hit their trolls with our ballista. Just stop again because they're just running back and forth. Right, at least we can get closer for maybe use my javelins as well. The good thing is they're still just running back and forth with their troll. They are trolling themselves. Again with them just running back and forth. Managed to get 12%, but as soon as they hit me, I'm going to lose like my entire army. Just about how strong their units are. You guys hit them. You guys also hit them. Actually, waste. It's a waste. That's a waste of ammo. Use a ballista to hit that. These have got like anti-large. Just I thought they're gonna start hitting us with their archers.
Awaiting your command. War awaits us. To arms.
Again with the trolls is running away.
We ride as one. Double time.
18% already. Oh, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, right, we hit there.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Right, losing to one of their rags. That'd be good.
Double time.
Okay, they're out of ammo. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. He's only managed to take out like 10. Not great. The amount of range units they got. Craziness, craziness. Right, get these guys out. Those are the host guard and the general unit. Okay. Oh, this is good. We gotta get in there. We gotta get in there. I'm just taking their army up bit by bit. That's a good though. I do not want to be hit by that. They still haven't reacted. I just realized they still haven't reacted to me hitting their Take a charge up.
Our men have slain.
Oh my god, he went down.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Oh my god, we have a chance. The army's starting to break. On this side. Pressure advantage. Oh, there we are. Good charge then again.
Awaiting your command. Men of the
Of course, they're not going to do amazing against the trolls, but they are going to do not going to do bad against them. You're not a fight. Get in the fight. Why are you in a fight? What are you doing? Keep the units retreating when they are retreating. But you guys are kind of not really useful right now. Yeah, the cavalry are doing really well. I mean, of course they would. They're a cavalry unit. How much ammo do they have?
The enemy are badly bloodied.
They must have a lot of ammo because they've been firing for ages. Right, the unit's completely gone.
Our ally lies dead. Without their general,
Okay, he's gone down. That's annoying. Come on, can you please just hit that? That'd be good. Of course, Shadow Knights are still in the fight, which is a bit annoying. Right, take out them, they're not coming back. Did he at least kill the knight? No, he didn't. Come on. What have we got here? These guys are finding out of ammo. We did think we were going to lose a lot, and that is indeed the case. But the battle's starting to turn in our favour.
not.
Right, hit those rags. Don't really want to do cavalry just doing clean-up job, but they kind of have to right now. Get in there. He's so far away. I just realised there's a castles at Dol Guldur. Not a unit I want to be fighting. Get rid of those Dol Guldur Mukadureks. Come on, get the rear charge off.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Not now. An absolute mental battle this has turned into.
battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
Castellans are still standing in the fight, which I don't want them to be doing. I want them out. 77%. That's good. That's good. Actually, that's good. I just realised if we take out the rest of this, that should be enough. If we can get in the fight, then please do so. But I think they are too far away. Look at that. They've gone. They've gone. Come on, Shadow Knights. They join the retreaters. No, they still stand. Somehow still stand.
Battle is very much in our favor. Victory
And there they
is
go.
ours.
I think they actually are in a full retreat. My ballista's in a combat. Okay, don't want them to do that. What unit says this is them? You guys need to get into a bit of a. Oh, you guys have won there. These guys are done. I literally think it's just the Castellans and that's it then.
Behold,
Yes!
our foe is
Ah.
utterly vanquished.
Wow, look how many we healed! Oh my god!
Remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
What a good win. We did lose one of our generals though, which is a shame, but he had to go. He only killed 53 because he was fighting the trolls, but not too bothered. Most going to our Ered cavalry, no surprise there. They absolutely carried us this fight. It was a bit of a timid start because I didn't know what I was going to do. It was such a massive army. But the Battle of the Burnt Lands is done. And we have taken out that massive army. I mean, now Logarth is pretty much there for the taking. So let's get back to do that. Down it goes. Mordor shall fear us.
We have triumphed.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Although we did
As
lose
you wish. We
Barak,
can go
who has been a faithful companion to in this campaign. He leaves us with 2 sons, though, which is fantastic.
Your orders, my lord.
This army's going to move towards Logarth.
Go no further, my lord.
Yes, my
That's
lord.
under siege.
Approaching quietly.
Okay. You know, I kind of panicked a bit when I saw Mordor had joined with Dol Guldur, but Dol Guldur were pretty much out of the game anyway. If it was like a few turns ago, it actually would have been better because we wouldn't have to fight that massive army.
Your orders, my lord.
But we won it nonetheless, and Herbrand has become a hero of this campaign. Oh, he is a son himself. Fantastic. No, I don't think anyone's naturally come of age yet. Anrog 9. Yeah, I think the oldest person is 9. Okay. Right, so that's sieging there. That's fine, and then they can't move. That's
Yes,
next
my
turn,
lord.
and so's that.
Your orders, my lord.
So let's move on to the next turn. Oh, they're going to sally out. Okay. That's always good. I think they've grossly underestimated my army because I should win this with quite easily, actually. So let's jump into it and hopefully take Caravad as well.
Attack! Unit, await my orders.
Okay, they are there. these three come together like so, and come like that. They're moving up quite slowly, so they're going to lose a lot at the gate.
Riders! Riders! To arms! Ballista!
Right, no fire at will.
Shield bearers! Men! For the Vale! Ballista! Men! Anduin! To arms!
Come on, get out here, get out here.
Awaiting your command!
I want to shoot that, to be honest, if I can. The big bulk units. Can't really charge them yet because they haven't got the whole army out. We need to get the whole army out before we can use our cavalry. Now the Oak Maulers are pretty much all together. They're doing quite well actually, the Ballista. In choke points they do really well, but some battles they're just kind of a bit useless. Come on, get behind them.
Together, Harad guard! War waits us. The beast howls. Ready to fight!
Okay, they're gonna send their general at me over here, okay.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Send the general stupidly into my lines, which is good. Because then I can just charge him. $70. Wow, devastating. That was a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Caravad God is taking quite a bit of beating though. I'm not gonna lie. Stop him from shooting now. Right, the general bodyguard is already down to 14 in one charge. One thing that we know for a fact is that they hate cavalry. Most things do. Most armies do not do well against cavalry. It's already down to 4. Right, they didn't like that. God. A mere 17 can do so much damage.
Only half the enemy force remains.
This battle is already done.
Our men have slain the
Down he goes.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
And down goes the rest of their army. Gonna be a mass rout coming up any second now. Taking the wall.
The enemy army flees the field.
Let's clear them all.
Pursue and run
Get rid of
down.
all of them. The single orc escapes.
Utterly vanquished.
There we go. Only lost 217, which is not bad. That's fantastic.
Remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
To be fair, our ability to get 134, which is quite a bit. The most, of course, going to the Carrot Guard. They had a lot surrounding them. It would have probably been the skin changes if I used them more efficiently, but I didn't really do that. But they're a fantastic win there, and Caravad is taken.
An honorable,
Let's sack that.
glorious victory. A most noble conquest.
Enemy camp sack, which is fantastic. Yes, I'll take that. Yes, I'll take that. Morva Tarth, yes, I'll take that too.
Yes, my lord.
With honor,
And look at that, so undefended.
we shall prevail.
Right, he's going to pull back to start the siege.
Yes.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Roscobel's got that. They're going to go for some of this stuff. Get some more culture and whatnot. Letherberg, yay. He's kind of just building everything now. Leadholt, yeah, why not? Right, let's try and give... we're going to stop building that, actually. And destroy that. And that. He is here.
Without
So
question.
next turn we're going to give that
Stepping
to Dorwinion. We're going to give them both Dorwinion at the same time.
Yes, my lord.
Pull him to there.
Honor.
And he's going to be joined by...
Your will, my
Oh,
lord.
yes. Look at that. Get a new general too.
Orders, my lord.
Can I move these guys out? Yes, I can. He's going to be right behind them.
My lord.
Okay, we can't do anything like that at the moment, which is fine. But I think we are close to the end of this episode. Yes, we are. But we have a few things left to do. We could quickly do the Battle of Morva Tarth, because that's going to be quite an easy one as well. Goblins will grow. Breeland, actually, I just noticed on the map, during the interface, there's Captain Ered here. So that means that they have... I'm guessing that because normally Dunland sweep north, and they can't get through Tharbad, and the goblins been so preoccupied with all these regions like Dunedain, Khazad-dûm, and the High Elves. Bree must have had probably a really good campaign. They've had a very, very good campaign, probably. I'm guessing they went good, didn't they? Where is Bree? They're there. Yeah, they're out of anyway. So they've had a really peaceful campaign, which is always nice for them to see. Well, always nice to see for them, I should say.
My lord.
We can get through finally, and we can get towards Isengard, which would be good. We can actually finally see what's going on there.
I shall continue tomorrow.
What's going on here? Oh, they've already been retaken Limelight Fields, which is good. Rohan are now finally building stuff. Let's have a look at this region down here, Dantalad,
Quietly.
which I do want to take, probably. As it is under the control of Mordor now. So we want to try and grief Mordor as much as possible. But without further ado, let's get the Battle of Morva Tarth underway. We're going to try and take that.
Yes,
That'd be
my lord.
fantastic for us. Oh, Sons of the Fallen. Yes, 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 I want those. But I can't get that until next turn, which is fine. It's no worries. Any more units? No, not yet. We are building them though. Fantastic. Let's get some more. These Aether Footmen are actually a really, really good unit. I'm not surprised. Like, of course, they're going to be quite a good unit. They are an elite unit.
By your command, we'll make camp
But we should probably look to push south. Probably give Dantalad to Rohan as well. But let's start the Battle of Molotov now. I keep saying that and just like getting distracted by something else. But it should be a really easy one. What they got? A general with Rag Riders, which is a bit annoying. And then trash. So it should be a nice little easy one. And we can probably pinch a move on there. And let's get into it.
We attack!
Ah, it's a village. It's even better. I thought it was a city, but nope, village. Let's just get my range users to get my majority of my armor together, actually. I don't know why I did that, but it's done now. Right.
We ride as one.
I'm very concerned about their Rag Riders, of course, because Rag Riders are very annoying. What did they decide to shoot at? Some tents, it would seem. Well, they're trying their best, aren't they? That's all I can say. That's all I can say. They're trying their best. Just shoot at that, for God's sake. Actually, I have no idea what they're shooting at right now.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Pull them out. These guys have a lot of ammo. I didn't realize how much they had. I thought it was just like a normal, like they have like 6 shots and be done with it. But they've just keep fire. They keep just firing shots.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him,
Look at that,
his troops
fantastic.
would
Let's get a
to fight.
lovely shot off on there.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. We're under attack.
34. Why is your accuracy so bad? Right, they're gonna go down very quickly. That was a good shot. See? I knew you could do it. These catapults have been kind of useless, to be honest.
Only half the enemy force remains.
There we are. Harvard's getting their shots off. Get them a bit closer. Should have done them very quickly now. Oh no, they're shooting hobbits. No. So much damage. Almost done. Almost done. Right.
Behold how our cowardly... This is a clear
I
victory.
don't know why I played this so stupidly, but we won. We won. How many did the Harvest get in the end? 58. Get in there. Why? But there we are. That's Morva Tarth taken. That was a really easy one, as I thought it would be. And our empire expands ever more. Mount Graham is next, though, so let's get back to the campaign up. Down he goes.
We have triumphed.
And his settlement is taken, and we got another catapult. Hooray! More catapults. They don't like us that much, though, which I'm not surprised about. Let's lower that. Yeah, we're trying to build that up as soon as Orc Pit. Get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that too. And that's all I can get rid of. But we are making quite a bit of money there already. 933 from just a mere little village settlement. Not bad, not bad at all. This next captain that comes through, he's going to be continuing our push. Gleerwine's going to come down to hit at Mount Graham. But that, I believe, is where we shall end it. I was going to end another turn, but the time is kind of against me right now. If you have enjoyed this episode and you are still enjoying the series, please consider leaving a like or a comment or subscribing if you aren't already. And as always, my friends, I shall see you all in the next one.